We are live, episode 8, Blast and Assassin. You can tell by my little on-air sign. That means we're live. So tonight we're coming back at you. This is Blast and Assassin, the AC edition. So tonight we are laid back drinking gin and juice.
Oh, God.
We're going to open it up with Gary, otherwise known as Comic Noob. You got your quote, man?
No,
We
I
should jump to
actually,
somebody else.
I actually don't have my quote. Can you believe
Let's
that?
jump in
Actually,
the fence.
yes, I do.
Okay.
All right, let's see here. Let me think real quick.
Got it.
It's clobbering time, and it's not wrestling.
Oh, no, that's a rough one.
Man.
It's
Yeah,
a
I don't know.
Probably one of the worst movies of all time.
No, it's not a movie. It's a comic.
Well,
book.
it's also the worst movie of all time. I say Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
I was thinking Driving Miss Daisy, but, I don't know.
Driving Miss Daisy.
Okay, let's go on to Vince, otherwise known as Simplified Comic Guy. Go ahead, man.
Dude, this one is probably easier than Gary's. Did you ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? So easy.
Oh my God.
I know.
Rub another man's rhubarb.
Oh my God.
So, I know what that is. Anybody else got a clue what that is?
I can't think of what it is, but I know that. Isn't that a damn song?
Could be, but it's definitely in a movie.
James K got it in the chat.
And it's definitely one of your favorite characters. No,
Harley Quinn.
Close.
Mike.
Joker's daughter?
No, it's a male character.
Oh, Moon Knight.
No, back up and take a word out of what you just said.
Dark Knight.
No,
close enough.
The one you said before that.
Son of a bitch. The Joker.
Yeah, and Batman.
I don't have many characters, so...
It's okay. It's all right.
No, I knew it could only be a handful, because it's not too much past that.
Okay, we're going to move on to Mike, otherwise known as Spectacular Spider Grandpa. Go ahead. I think his mask is...
Mike is apparently getting ready to rob a 7-Eleven or something. I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
Go ahead, Mike, with your quote.
All right, since you guys are, I'm going to have to go with the more creative one again. This is from a 1985 classic movie. The way to a woman's heart is through elimination of her rivals. The way to a woman's heart is through the elimination of her rivals.
And it's a comic book movie. It's not Gone with the Wind again.
No, it's not Gone with the Wind. I'm going to surprise you. I'm going to have a Gone with the Wind quote next week.
I have no clue. 85, I'm trying to think of any comic book movies that came out in 85.
Yeah, that's comic book movie in 85.
Only thing I think of that came out... I'm stumped. Anybody in the chat?
I'm stumped.
James K. said, "Scent of a Woman." No,
that's definitely a comic book movie.
That's
a comic book movie, huh?
Pretty horrible.
It's a love story, dude.
Oh, Dick Tracy. Okay. It's the only other possibility, right?
All right, I'll give you guys a hint. It was a DC movie.
Still drawing a blank.
You guys suck.
Somebody said I wasn't born yet.
1985 classic Supergirl movie.
Oh, Supergirl?
Supergirl.
Oh, God.
I'm surprised it wasn't Spider-Man.
I'm freaking glad I wasn't dragged to see that.
Okay, so now on to Huey's, Dave, as though it's Huey's Comics. So, what are you having? 6 library guards, raw, plus belt and boots? Man, you're going to need some heavy fiber to move that through.
Hold on. Let me click on yours again.
Damn, it sounds like you read a novel.
Wait, no.
It's
Hellboy?
That's Hellboy. Yes, that's
There
what.
you go.
Yeah. I cheated.
Oh, what's that dude? That thing's name?
Because it's in his background.
I gave a clue. I said, "Hey, it's in my background there."
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I
Fried
guess
green
we will.
tomatoes.
Since we've Fried Green Tomatoes by Jeremy
Oh,
Jeremy
shit.
Edwards is that.
Oh shit! The Great Legends, these motherfucker.
Is Great Legend in here? Oh, he is. Dude, I tell you, that guy, he can improv, man. I watched his last video.
Dude, that last video was
He's
so
almost like a
good.
WWE announcer, man. He just gets right in there, coming at you live. He's just all crazy.
This is Comic Noob, and I'm coming at you live, drinking my Kool-Aid.
Oh man.
To quote him again, he says, "I may be wrong, I may be right, but for you with Great Legend, you have a good night."
Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, that was fun.
Okay, so enough of Great Legend. We'll move forward now. So let's go ahead and jump into our first book of the night, Hillbilly #1. We'll start with the events.
All right, so Hillbilly #1. I'm just gonna say definitely recommend you guys pick this up. I know a lot of comic stores didn't stock it. Not sure what the print run was like, but it was a great story. I'd say like a 9.5 out of 10 actually. Takes place in, Noob is showing it right now. Takes place in West Virginia. It's a fantasy southern folklore. You got horror, you got witches. It was well written. I mean, I don't want to give anything away. It was written by the guy who wrote The Goon. So definitely stashed in Hillbilly. Story was intriguing. It was written very well. The art fit the story. You know, it was like pale tones, dark, but it was also funny in parts. So I mean, it was just a really good balance of story right here. So definitely pick this up if you can. And I'm also giving one away later, so whatever.
Mike, how about you?
I actually didn't read it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and and say if you're a dirty old man like me, pick up The Ravening. It's kind of a cross between. It's kind of a cross between the Underworld and True Blood. So if you like vampires, if you like a lot of sex in your books, go check out The Ravening. Okay, moving on.
Gary, how about you? Do you read Hillbilly?
I actually all I have to do is wake up and look in the mirror, and I see Gary all day long. But, I mean, I'm just saying, you know, I mean, it is West Virginia and shit. By God, West Virginia. You know, that's how we say it. But Eric Powell is actually the one who, you know, is behind it, and he did, you know, the other story that Vince mentioned, and it starts out as a little boy who pretty much is blind, and he don't have any vision, and he ends up getting his vision back because he don't have no eyes, but he somehow gets his vision back, and other things happen. So
Another thing happens.
other things happen. Yeah, it's kind of magical, mysterious, but yeah, I like it. So yeah. What about you, Huey? What did you get, Hillbilly?
I did pick up Hillbilly, yes. I was actually shocked that my store had it because I went through the whole store. I couldn't find it anywhere. I walked to the front counter. There it was, boom, sitting right there. I said, hey, can I have this? And he said, yeah, sure, have it. So, yes, I picked it up. I actually really enjoyed that book. I love the art in it. It did have a little bit of color, but it was a color to really pop and tell that little bit of that storyline in there. I thought it was really funny.
Yeah.
And the other line I thought was funny because there's two things I know. Today is Wednesday.
Oh yeah, that was great.
Yeah, I love that line.
That line was
you know,
great.
but it was Thursday, you know. So
yeah, it was like
actually,
today is Tuesday, but it's Wednesday. Yeah. Oh, that was great. Yeah.
And I really loved it. I had not read The Goon at all, but I love this book. I definitely stashed this one. Do you guys know? Is this a limited story? Is it only gonna have so many issues, or is it ongoing?
Actually, as a matter of fact, I do know this.
Oh, okay.
It is going to have at least 12 issues. He's not sure if there's going to be more, but there is going to be at least 12. as an ongoing series, once a month for at least 12. So.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to continue to pick that up. It was really good.
Yeah.
Okay, on to our second book, and I will start this one out, which is, oh, wonderful. Who was the one that wanted us to review this? Was it Fat Gamer? He says Fat. He goes, so Captain America issue 2.
Yeah,
So
it was
pick that up.
him and somebody else. I can't remember exactly who wanted us to do that. So
I really did not want to pick this up just after all the crap that went down in the first issue, but because people demanded it, I picked it up. It was better than the last one. At least it gave a little more explanation of why he says that in the last panel of the book. But it was still fairly boring. I'm not really looking forward to picking up issue 3 unless Fat Gamer decides, hey, you guys need to read issue 3. So we'll see. But I'm gonna blast Captain America. We'll go on to Vince.
Yeah, I'm gonna go along the same road, and we could definitely talk about this, I guess, later, because there's a little talk about it, I guess. But I'm basically on the same, going along the same road as you, because damn, there's things I want to say about this, but it's gonna bring up like a whole discussion, so I don't want to do it now, probably. So
yeah,
I'm just gonna say blast.
Okay. Mike, or Spider-Man Morales.
All right, first.
Morales.
First off, I want to say the cops stopped looking for me about 2 hours ago, so it's hard to take this thing off.
Is it getting too hot in there?
This was an okay book. All this is Marvel's punking out because of all the controversy over this
that's
book
what I was
you guys talked about. And the art was really good. I like that Red Skull splash page in there. That was neat. But other than that, I'm blasting this book too, just for the simple fact Marvel's punking out with the whole Hail Hydra thing.
Yeah.
Gary, how about you?
I read it. To be honest, I like the artwork. So I'm going to try to give it a little positive stuff. I thought the artwork was pretty good. I like how they made a couple of the characters. And I also like what threw me off anyway was how this little girl evolved around some crystals. But anyhow, that was kind of, I was like, what? But it started out really, really slow, and I don't even think it picked up to like maybe the last 2 or 3 pages, and I think probably 1.5. But anyhow, I'd blast this one.
Yeah, I agree with Mike too. What he was saying about that splash page with Red Skull. Dude, that was actually pretty awesome. I like that a lot.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. But overall, it was a cop out, I think. So
Yeah, it was
exactly.
But a splash page is not going to make the whole comic for me.
Yeah.
So.
But I mean, then again, do we know for sure it was a cop out? Like we don't know for sure, but.
Oh, I'm still gonna pick up issue 3, and I was gonna say, it was kind of cool seeing the Red Skull being all bored and stuff, finding new things to do, killing all them people. But anyway, moving on.
Moving on. Before we move to our next book, Vince, did you have a giveaway?
Oh, sure. I always got giveaway.
Okay, let's do that.
All right.
I'm sorry to spring that on you, but I thought, hey, let's just keep you on your toes here.
All right, so definitely write these down, okay? Because again, last week there was people giving it to people, and they were giving it to people, and I finally tracked it all down today. So I didn't get to mail them out today, but I'm gonna mail last week and this week's tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but Monday. So again, please keep track of this. And the person who wins it, you want it. All right, so first giveaway is going to be the Fix. Now, the only thing that you got to tell, because it's going to, I guess, go to the right person if they could tell me why. why is this book important as a second print? What is making the price go so high for this second print of the Fix?
He got
There's a
neutered.
dog on the cover, not a cat.
It is not the story.
The dog got neutered.
It's not the story.
This is not Bob Barker. We don't ask to spay or neuter your pets.
It's the print.
The artist.
The print.
Do we have anybody answering? I'm trying to figure something out.
Bueller.
Come on,
We
guys.
have
thicker
thicker
cardstock.
cardstock.
Evan Jellin said thicker cardstock.
There you go.
Print run.
Who dat? And it's going
Print
to a
run.
person who knows. Okay, so cool. Who dat? You got it. It's the print run was really, really short for this, and was really, really hard to find, actually. Even in my area, this book was really hard to find. So it's definitely the print run. There's nothing special about it. It's the same as, obviously, the first print, which, the Fix was good. But it is definitely the print run. It's like, this book goes for like $30 on eBay. $4 book. So, who dat? You got it.
I picked up the third printing of that one. I didn't get even the second print.
Yeah, it was only the second print that had the short print run. So.
Okay, so that giveaway done. So we got who dat. You want me to write that down, or do you got that?
I got it.
Yeah, I think I definitely can remember that.
Okay, moving on to our third book. Let's go to the aficionado of Spider-Gwen. Let's start with Mike.
Oh, good. All right. Anybody knows me, anybody watches my channel knows I'm a huge Spider-Gwen fan. I can't even find the fucking issue. There it is. Yeah, I've never been a fan of like 3-part books or, I wish there was just a continuing story. But Spider-Gwen's one of my favorite characters, and I totally hated this. The only thing I like about this issue was in the first story, her Lucha Libre inspired origin costume. That was pretty cool. In the second story, anyone who watches my channel knows I'm all about the metal too, so they had a little Prince tribute that threw me off. Yeah, screw that. No. And the one other selling point, I did get the variant, the Ron Lim. I'm a big fan of Ron Lim from back in the day, his work on Silver Surfer and everything. That was another selling point. But overall, I'm going to blast this issue. I did not like it.
Oh man, how's she gonna feel, Mike?
That's okay. I still got the Green Lantern's book.
Oh, Jessica Cruz.
Jessica Cruz, baby.
You cheating on Spider-Gwen?
Which issue number 2 comes out next week.
Oh, I can see him getting excited already. Okay.
The left hand is cheating on the right hand. That is messed up, man. Messed up.
You couldn't find that.
Gary, how about you? You pick up Spider-Gwen?
Yes, I did. And how it actually starts out is it pretty much they start out like wrestling.
Yeah.
Which I thought was cool, and it had my attention, and the story was going pretty good. I thought at first, like everything was, following each other, even though the artwork looks like shit. But then because it's like pastel artwork, or something. But anyhow, they went from wrestling to Prince in a Castle to like MODOK, and then I quit reading it because it made no sense. So blast it.
Okay, so on to me. Kind of the same thing. I think these annuals, they kind of make it so other artists can get in and draw. They have short stories, maybe get some experience. I don't know. Were there really any famous artists or well-known artists in this book at all?
I'm looking now. Hold on.
I don't see any. It did have some funny parts to it. I love the Koala Commander. I thought that was kind of funny.
Hilarious.
just being attacked by koalas. I don't know. I just find that funny. But other than that, it's definitely going to Blast for me. I think I have a couple other issues of Spider-Gwen, but she never has been one of my favorite characters anyhow. But it's definitely Blast. Move on to you, Vince.
All right, so I'm gonna break the trend here. I am stashing this, and I'm gonna tell you why. Okay. Now,
You could have stashed
Gary.
it hard too.
Oh God. Hey, come on.
I'm getting a lecture.
All right. So Gary was definitely right. You know, and if you pick this up off the stand and you start reading it in a store, you are just gonna be like, "What the hell is going on here?" But it's different stories. It's short stories, and you know some of them don't even end. And it's like, did it just end? But anyways, the stories were funny. I thought, especially the whole koala one. And definitely the third one, the Who Watches the Watcher. There was just one panel in it that was just hilarious. If I could show you guys.
I did like She-Hulk in it.
Yeah, I did.
The panel that says the end. Is it in? Is it in view there?
Yeah.
A little bit. I'm gonna click on your thing so I can get it big. So I think everybody can see when I click on your name. I can't read the text though.
He wants to click on your thing to get it big.
Oh God.
Hey, Gary.
Oh, all right, wrong side. All right, so it's this panel. It's
What's it
hard-
say
yeah,
there, Vince?
It's all grainy. All right, I'll read it. Sure. So it ends, you know, it's like this story about different Mary Janes from different generations getting pulled into the world by the character, the main character of the story. And then they say as they're leaving, I swear some people just can't live without the drama. The end.
Oh, yeah, the drama.
Yeah. Gotta love that book. I say stash it.
Oh God!
Yeah.
Come on,
Everybody
change
change
your
their
mind.
opinion now. We're
Just
stashing
because
it.
of one panel.
Okay, so that's you're stashing that, huh? You're the only one to stash out of that group.
You know what? It really, sincerely was funny. You know, and if I mean for somebody who likes the whole Deadpool type humor, this is definitely for them, in my opinion. Yeah, that's just me.
And for people tripping on acid, because that artwork's a trip.
Yeah, for those
That's
people
next
too.
show.
Yep.
Thanks. So.
Okay, moving on to our next one, Dark Horse comic. Oh, I still have a hard time saying this. Hey, Mike, you say it for me.
Cryptocracy. Cryptocracy. Yeah. See, here's the point with these. What? Go ahead.
No, I was gonna go ahead, Mike. We'll go and start with you.
All right. I don't know who the hell wrote it or who the hell drew it, so you're just gonna have to go with that. Now, I'm not a fan of fucking goddamn Independence. I tried to read this. Usually I have, with my work schedule, I have like when I get off work to read and I'm tired. I don't know if it was tired, but this book was just horrible to me. I don't think I even finished. I'm flipping through it now. I didn't even finish this book. So I'm blasting this one. And I was confused. I was reading the different circles in the beginning in the inside cover. I didn't know what the hell was going on. So I was lost. I don't like being lost.
Gary, how about you? You pick it up?
No.
Okay. Well, moving on. Vince.
I'm gonna stash it because I want to see where it's gonna go. It was pretty interesting. You know, it was like a science fiction. Basically, it says right here, cryptocracy, noun, cryptocracies, a form of government where the real leaders are hidden or merely unknown. And it was just like this whole, I hate to use this word, but it was like this whole conspiracy theory type deal, and science fiction mixed in there, and it was actually a really good read, I think. So I'm going to stash it.
Oh, I'm going to disagree with you on that one.
Okay.
I have even a hard time saying the name, so I'm just going to call it Crispy Crap. That's just going to be easier for me to remember. Let's move on from there. I didn't like it very much. I mean, it kind of reminded me of that one we read last week, that Strange Detective or Strange whatever, that was by Dark Horse as well. But this one just didn't grab me. I didn't like it. Art didn't do anything for me. So as you can tell, I'm going to blast that one. Okay. Moving on. So we have a couple other ones. I know a couple of us picked up 4 Kids #2. Who picked up those?
I did.
Was it just you, Vince? Vince and Gary and Mike, you didn't get it?
I did not, but I did pick up issue 1. I picked up a lot of independent books from Books A Million. They were $1 a pop. I did a video on it a couple videos ago, so I'm probably going to do an independent review on my channel at some point.
Okay.
So come check that out later. But
okay, go ahead and start with you, Gary. What do you think of 4 Kids #2?
I didn't get to read 4 Kids #1 because they stole the book and took off with it. So
because they stole the book?
Yeah, they walked into my house, took the book. It was 4 kids walked into Comic Noob's house. But no,
glad they didn't look under your mattress. That's all.
They don't need to even sit on the mattress. I mean, there's some sticky situations.
That's what I'm talking about.
You need to put down that Kool-Aid.
Hey, that's not Kool-Aid.
Anyway, I was thinking that I liked it because for one, it's colorful. Hey, check, that's pretty sexy right there. He's just totally distracted me.
He does something shiny to Gary, and he lost all train of thought.
Yeah, I was trying to find that damn book, and I couldn't. So. Okay, back to my point of thought. Back to the four girls walking to the bank, and what happened was it was very colorful. And actually, some of the pages that they would show them like little people. So it reminded me of I'm serious. I mean, they were like this big. Well, I know it's a comic book, but I'm just saying how they did like an up view of it. It reminded me of like a video game. But
really,
yeah, but look at it when you first open the page. Look at it. It's like up. It's overseen, and they're like this big, and they're just like all these bubbles. It looks like The Sims when you play it. Anyway, I liked it, so.
Okay. Vince.
Yeah, I think Gary's review was the best. It looked like a video game because I think it was a video game as far as like how the kids were telling the story. They were telling how it went down.
See?
And they were telling it in a video game perspective. But seriously, the first issue was very, very, very good. Second one, just as good. This is actually one of the better books of the year right here. Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna stash this, and this is another giveaway. So.
Oh, do you want to just go ahead and do that now? Since we're talking about it.
Sure. The first person to write. The first person to write one of the creators' names wins.
The creator's name? It says Davis Comic Finds.
Is not. No, I don't have it on here.
Steve?
I'm not sure what the first name was.
Bob, Brian, Tyler Boss, Bob Dole. That's
All
your
right,
old names.
well, whoever was right there. Hold on. I gotta crack it open. Tyler Boss.
Oh, then that would be
No.
Comic
No.
Noob.
No.
No?
No.
That'd be
No.
Rob Wise Guy 82.
Rob Wise Guy 82. You got it, buddy.
I was trying to hint. All I did was, hey, look. I didn't do nothing.
No. I'm not. Huh?
I didn't do anything. Nothing.
What? Did something happen?
Oh no.
No, me. I'm opening a package I got in the mail today.
I have no idea what was going on. I was looking at the book.
I'm writing down Rob Wise Guy. So
Okay. All right. So Rob Wise Guy, you got 4 kids coming to you.
we better send them bitches back.
Oh yeah. Well, shit, Rob. That might be a problem if you got 4 kids coming to you.
Yeah, they're
Actually,
gonna
it's not Rob.
take
You
the
can
rest
get
of
a
his-
whole load of food stamps.
What?
You got 4 kids, you get a hell of a lot of food stamps.
Well, I guess so.
Shit, man. That's a hell of a lot of peanut butter and cheese right there.
Okay. Next book is Spectrum #1. I'm not sure how many people. I mean, it wasn't really on the list. It was one that I ended up getting today at my comic store. He recommended it when I went to pick up the books. What are you holding up there, Mike? Or Vince?
Spectrum.
Oh, did you that alternate cover?
Yeah, there was 2 covers.
Damn it, my comic guy didn't tell me that.
It was a cover A and a cover B.
Okay, well
Yeah, that was the other cover.
Okay. Well, I got the first cover. So it's made by the same people. They had a free comic book day this last time for it. It's the production company's Alan Tudyk and Nathan Fillion from Firefly. As you can tell, the main characters actually look like Nathan Fillion and Alan Tudyk. It was really good. I actually enjoyed it. I love Firefly. I love Serenity. I think that's a stash for me. And I'll definitely be picking up issue 2, just because I mean Nathan Fillion is probably one of my favorite actors. So that's a stash.
Yeah.
How about you, Vince?
Yeah, I gotta agree. I think I was talking to Kyle Rowe about this the other day, and he told me some of the people that were behind it, and it actually kind of made me want to go and watch one of the shows that was, from that whole family, the Serenity Firefly family.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so I thoroughly enjoyed it. Definitely a stash. This week, like, basically all the independents were really, really solid, in my opinion.
So that is all the books on the list. Anybody else have anything else?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Vince.
Yeah.
I had the sweetness. You want to talk about acid trips? Check this baby out. So right here, right? The first damn little panel right here says, "Welcome to Metuchen, New Jersey. Welcomes you." And that is basically a town over from where I grew up. So I kept reading it, because at first I was like, what the hell is these guys doing running around in spacesuits? But the book is really good. I'm not going to go into details, because if I go into details, I'll be spoiling it. But if you're into, science fiction and just comedy and just overall silliness, Sweetness is for you. And acid trippy too. So
there ain't nothing sweet about that damn candy corn mouth.
So it goes right.
Is it candy corn? Is it supposed to be candy corn?
I'm not sure.
Or looks like this rot, bottle
yeah,
rot.
it's just rot.
Yeah.
But it goes right along with the drawing in She-Wolf. So while you're tripping on acid and reading that, you can read this as well, and it's a good read. And I don't know where the hell we're getting all this acid from.
That's scary talking.
I'm getting it from
I mean, like where we're getting it.
Evan. He has the mansion.
Oh, okay. Evan, hook us up, bro.
Yeah.
And real quick, this must have been from Vince. What I just got in the mail and just opened up because I know I didn't order it, and I know you said you had something coming my way.
Was it a mighty big package?
No, it wasn't a big package. Was this
Oh,
guy?
yeah, that one too.
Murtier. This is a variant cover.
Yes, sir.
Oh, dude, that is freaking awesome, dude. I appreciate that.
You're welcome, brother.
How'd you say that book was again?
It was very good.
No, I mean, how'd he pronounce it?
Le Muerte?
The Muerta?
No, not really, but it's okay.
Vince can say it. Come
Habla
on, Vince.
poquito.
Yeah, more.
Me habla muy piquito. No.
You say it
Muy bien, muy bien, muy bien.
Grande. Sorry.
Taco Bell.
Okay. Thanks, Vince. I do appreciate that. I'll be definitely checking that out as soon as we
Yeah,
get
it was
up here
really good,
tonight,
man.
That's cool.
Enjoy.
Man. I actually got lucky and found that in one of my stores, but I had them to hold it for me until next week.
That's an
Cute.
awesome cover too. Sorry, back on track. Any other pickups this week? Talk about real quick.
Yeah, I had this one. Joe Dare versus the Distasteroid. And again, I don't want to go into specifics here, but it was definitely a good book. All the independents this week were really good.
That looks like a chick with a motorcycle. That looks like a pack of Camel cigarettes back in the 90s.
Yeah, this is like a really type of B or C movie cover right here, and it was a good read. So basically, all the independents this week were good.
Joe Camel? Was that Joe Camel on the cover? Is that what you were saying?
I'm
Yeah,
not
that's what it looked
sure.
like. Hey, I won't really necessarily read it, but people are saying some funny stuff in the comments.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Cut my thumb on a dang tape dispenser. Trying to open that package using the serrated edge on it, cut my thumb. I didn't have a knife with me.
Sorry. Also, I recommend. I'm not going to go into them because pushing time here, but Jade. How does it go? Jade Street.
Is that in?
Protection Services was basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 characters, and they all have a specific skill set. It's really cool.
Mike got it too. Did you read it, Mike?
It was like Fox Force 5.
And of course I didn't like it.
And of course, it was one of the hot books.
You said like Fox Force 5. Is that what you were saying?
Yeah, from if you saw Pulp Fiction.
That's what I was going to ask. Was that a reference to Pulp Fiction?
Yeah, it's a Pulp Fiction reference. And also, Indoctrination was very good.
Yeah, I couldn't get any of those from my store today. I asked him. He looked at me really weird, like, well, I don't know what you're talking about.
All right.
So.
Could I do one more? I think this is my last giveaway.
Yeah, go have at it, man.
All right, now this one I'm going to tell y'all to get ready because it's easy as hell, but I'm going to ask that you spell it correctly. All right? Ooh. And people already know what the giveaway is if they saw the video I made. I'm going to ask for the famous artist who is behind this book right here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and his name's spelled weird, too.
Oh,
to spell it right gets it.
I need to get those books. Y'all like those?
Still not Bob Dole.
Nope.
James K. got Scotty Young, and he spelled it correctly. S-K-O-T-T-I-E.
Yeah, he did. He did. All right, so, yeah. James K., you got it, buddy. And this was the comic book Liberation Defense Front or something. It's basically like a law firm type deal that helps people out. I don't know, something like that.
Yes. It's pretty much like a freedom of speech thing in comic books.
Right. There you go. Thank you.
Oh, Eddie's mad because he missed it because of his kid.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Smack him around, Eddie.
Yeah, freaking got this for you, Eddie. But you know, and I was telling everybody to get ready. But
Freshman.
Speaking of smacking kids around,
it is Bleep for I hate Fairland, #1, and it is a variant that is a first print variant. So really good book right here, and it is going to James K. So congratulations, James. Hoorah!
So, do anybody have any out of the books we reviewed tonight? Their favorite book of the group? Hillbilly for Gary. How about you, Vince? Hillbilly, Mike.
none of them.
None.
No, really.
And
If I had
and
to pick
it's
one we talked about, it'd probably have to be Captain America.
Hillbilly, 3 out of 4. You're overruled.
But what's that? What's that, noob? What's that? What's that, noob?
he's bringing that. I have some people at work. I when that first Captain America came out, I went to work the next morning. After I was ranting about that, about how I was so pissed off over Cap saying "Hail Hydra," and I was like, this is, just like, oh, the world's coming to an end, and I was totally ranting and raving. And so now every time that I get on a smart ass rant at work now, one of the guys that'll stand by the warehouse and go, "Hail Hydra!" That's all he does, and he knows that pisses me off, and so that's what he does to me.
But
Yeah.
if we're actually going, if we're going off the books we did not review, my pick of the week is actually Spider-Man Deadpool. What number is this? Number 6. This book is funny as hell. They make fun of the Daredevil movies, Spider-Man movies, Batman versus Superman. It's funny as hell. So you guys check this one out. Also,
Man,
the Master
I-
Race was good too.
love me some Deadpool.
That's what
This this La Muerte, or how you pronounce it, Gary?
La Muerta.
La
La
Muerta.
Muerta.
Sí, señorita.
La Bamba.
Hey, we don't need that stuff. That's some nice cover, nice stock, paper stock on that, man. That's heavy stuff.
That's a pretty good variant right there. So.
I'll show you my paper stock.
Well, Gary, save that for the after midnight show.
After show.
After party.
So, that's everybody watching right now. Gary's after show is about his heavy paper stock. So,
Yeah.
that's the spoiler alert. So,
Yeah, I'll be eating bananas and licking popsicles.
Oh, good.
Eddie broke it up for me.
Eddie has got to correct me because I'm only partially Puerto Rican, so I don't count. And my Spanish sucks, so I don't count. And he is saying La Muerta, which I don't know. Eddie, I still love you, buddy. And I'm still partially Puerto Rican, so it's all good.
Yeah.
Polish and
So-
Puerto Rican, I'm a Puerto Rican, so I'm cool.
Now that we have gone over trying to get to my cool thing here. Where is it?
Trying to get to your little cool thing. I swear.
Hey, Gary.
Thank you, Eddie. Thank you.
You keep leaving everything open.
Hey guys,
I guess I
hold
keep.
on, wait,
Yes.
guys, I just have a major announcement. I am officially part of the Puerto Rican people. Eddie has just welcomed me in.
Oh,
I
okay.
am about to go off camera.
There you go.
Cry. I have been
You
waiting
gonna
for this my whole life. I already have the Puerto Rican flag tattooed on me. I have been waiting for this forever, man. Thank you, Eddie. Thank you.
Oh, Bruce says, "Oh, I'm not the only Puerto Rican."
Somebody's wanting to know if someone picked up a Funko Pop this week.
Oh yes, actually that's a nice segue. Thank you, Gary. We're going to move right into Grandpa's Funko Corner. So, Mike, go ahead and take over. Give us some news on what's going on in the Funko world.
The biggest news I heard actually today. I know Walgreens Pops are extremely hard to get, but towards the end of the year, you can now get the Walgreens exclusives online. So that's going to be sweet because I myself have a hard time finding the Walgreens exclusive Pops. So they'll be available online sometime at the end of the year. I'm sure you guys seen all the San Diego Comic-Con waves coming out. They got a underwater Suicide Squad Batman. I wish I could put pictures up, but I'm not that knowledgeable. Patriotic Snoopy's coming out. Olivia from iZombie. They're going to have a line of iZombie pops. Han Solo with his with Chewie's bowcaster. BB-8's going to have. There's a new BB-8 coming out. He's going to have a thumbs up. His little cigarette lighter thing. Indiana Jones is getting his own pop finally.
Sweet.
Yeah, so I don't know if that's going to be a whole line, but hopefully it is. There's going to be a Star-Lord from Guardians of the Galaxy with his 80s Walkman on. Those of you who play League of Legends, there's going to be a full line of League of Legends pops. What else have I got? Of course, they announced a full line of the 1980s classic Labyrinth pops.
Oh, okay, I'm in on that.
Yeah, they got the David Bowie Jareth, the Goblin King, Ludo and Hugo, all of them. So,
You know when they're supposed to be releasing?
and of
that?
course, I do not, but I will keep you all updated. Now, a big one for us, 80s kids, they're doing a full line of Duck Dodgers pops, including Marvin the Martian. So y'all remember him from the, he was big in the late 80s and 90s.
The Looney Tunes?
So
Marvin?
that's all I really got.
Space Modulator.
Yes.
That one?
Yes.
Modulator.
Hopefully they do one of them, that 6-inch. What's that orange guy he was always hanging with? I don't even know if he
The
got a
monster.
name.
Yeah.
Yes.
The hairy guy?
Maybe. Yeah. Maybe they'll do like a flocked version, a 6-inch flocked version of him, but we'll see. So
Gary, come on, jump in on me on every single time that I make any kind of comment. But he says 6-inch hairy guy, and you say nothing.
No,
Come on, Gary.
actually, I was reading.
Yeah, so am I.
comments.
that
Now he's
orange guy
making-
did
reading
look like
the
a pair of
chat.
upside down balls.
You want to?
It does.
Licking upside down balls. Now I heard something like that, but
And for FYI, my Funko Pop collection is now at 250 pops and 10 Dorbs. So going strong.
wow.
I'm broke as fuck, but
Hey,
I have 250 pops.
So you're rich in pops.
hey, Mike, check it out, man. I got like 3 more. They just keep popping up out of nowhere, man. Psh, bing.
Because of
fucking
Mike, I
zip.
got this. I got this because of Mike.
I got the Civil War Iron Man, the Civil War Black Widow, and Black Panther. And I actually got them in ShopRite, and I was supposed to get groceries.
And I
but
will
I
be
wind up
thinking
coming out
all
with freaking pops.
Oh, British guy says he is around 355 with 7
Oh yeah,
doors.
dude, he is. Whew, he's got one hell of a collection, man.
I picked up a couple
Yeah,
today
the
at Barnes
Dark
&
Crystal
Noble.
Pops are coming. Fucking, yeah. They have a Taskmaster. Someone mentioned the Taskmaster Pop. He was a Walgreens exclusive. I do not have him, or I'd show him off, but.
Meow.
Oh god.
Yeah, I love to go to Barnes & Noble. I mean,
you
they not.
know what pops I really want to see? The 90s X-Men. Psylocke, Rogue.
They don't have Rogue?
Garbage
No.
Pail Kids.
Garbage Pail Kids would be cool.
They have Garbage Pail Kids. I just saw them at my LCS.
What?
Yeah.
Funko
Shit.
Pops?
Yeah, man.
I'll look this up.
Let's ask British geek guy. The Garbage Pail Kids. Was I seeing shit? Because I do see shit. Yeah, you said
They
they're
might have-
minis.
Oh, the minis. Yeah,
Minis,
no, I
okay.
mean the big. Yeah, I seen the minis. I'd like to see the big ones. I don't want the I don't want to play with the kids. I want to play with their mom. You know.
That is the
Oh,
big.
that didn't sound bad at all.
Hey, I'm just being truthful here.
He likes the biggins.
Yeah.
Yeah, I go to Barnes & Noble. I picked up a couple today. They have some that are 50% off. You know, they're probably characters that everybody has, but I picked up a couple of the Hanna-Barbera, Dick Dastardly, and
Dick
Little
Bastard.
Gruesome. I really want the Muttley. I think
From
that would be
Wacky
cool. And he's
Races?
not going for very much. Any other Funko news there, Grandpa?
No, but that's pretty exciting that we're going to be able to get those on the Walgreens website at the end of the year. That was the biggest news for me because, yeah, and they're going to have apparently what I heard, they're going to have all their old ones too in the past available online. So that's pretty exciting for us.
Yeah, but won't that mess with like the run and how, are they printing more?
Well, Hot Topic, if you go on Hot Topic's website, you could get their exclusives on their website, and they don't really mess with anything.
So then nothing's actually, see, I see this right now. There's the bubble. See, if everybody starts having them all the time.
Just like the Beanie Babies, brother. This is going to go the way of the Beanie Babies.
Yeah. You know what? That's why, if you collect them because you like them and you get all the runs, the ones you like, then who cares?
Yeah, man.
Exactly. Just like comics, man.
Exactly. That's why I'm wanting. I didn't know about the Labyrinth, and I'm not going to lie. Yes, I love the Labyrinth. I used to sit with my mom and watch. I bet you I watched that damn show probably 200 times.
Was it David Bowie's package? They talk about that all the time in different videos. No?
That movie creeped me the hell out.
Hey, look, and then you got the never-ending story.
That movie creeped me out too. The freaking Wizard of Oz gave me nightmares, and the damn the hell else?
Betrayal.
Freaking.
They're coming out with Dark Crystal Pops too soon.
That one too. That was a creepy ass one. The damn Fraggle Rocks. Them motherfuckers were scary.
Okay.
Stuff
So
of nightmares, man. Stuff of nightmares.
if we're done, if Grandpa's done with his little Funko corner, we'll jump into just some movie news. This is actually nothing new, but it came out last week or the week before. Norman Reedus was saying that if they did a Ghost Rider, he would love to be in that role. What are your guys' thoughts on Norman Reedus playing Ghost Rider? Let's start with you, Gary.
Oh. I was sitting here thinking about that when you said it. Now, this isn't like, I have heard of this. I was trying to picture it before. He does the grunge look. I mean, take it or not, he does the grunge look pretty well. Now, the part is, can he act that part and people not see him as freaking Daryl from The Walking Dead?
Yeah.
That's the problem. That's a problem I was going to mention.
Yeah.
And if he's going to take that part, then somebody may be getting killed off.
Ooh, boy.
Boy.
Ooh, boy.
Boy.
Well, he does have that new show on AMC called Ride, where he's riding his motorcycle around.
Nobody's out of that shit.
Oh, shit. He just dropped the damn towel there.
Drop that bitch.
Drop that bitch.
Okay,
Dude.
then.
Dude, that was slick,
you
man.
like
That was
Norman
slick.
Reedus in that role, who would you like to see playing Ghost Rider in a TV series or a rebooted movie?
Man, the only guy who could do it justice. The greatest actor of all time.
Nicolas Cage.
Steven Seagal.
Nicolas Cage, man.
That's
Come
who I
on.
was saying, dude. Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage sucks. I'm just kidding.
No, he don't.
Um,
He's a good
Shit.
fucking-
I don't know, man.
Jim Carrey.
Jim
Jim
Carrey.
Carrey.
Ghost Rider. Shit. Who the hell play a good Ghost Rider?
Oh, Eddie says,
Uh-oh.
now hear this. Daryl is safe. Pick up your towel, noob.
All right, well, look, I'm picking it back up there, Eddie, okay? But it's going to go back down because he's out.
Oh, British guy says Michael Fassbender as Ghost Rider.
Michael Fassbender is a very good actor who could pull pretty much anything off, and he's not typecast as anything, so, yeah. Yeah.
How about what's his name? He played Mad Max.
What the hell's that guy's name? He's very, very good though. Shit.
Tom.
Come on. Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy.
Yes.
I could maybe see him
Yes.
playing Ghost Rider.
Yes. Tom Hardy could totally be Ghost Rider. Yep.
Anybody else? Anybody have any ideas who would play Ghost Rider in the movie?
Mm,
Megan Fox.
Megan Fox.
All right.
I tell you, the
Okay.
people that they're showing though, if you go look it up, is some freaking sissy boys.
There's some sissy boys.
I'm serious. They're talking about Scott Eastwood being the Ghost Rider. Seriously?
Who? Scott Eastwood?
Yeah.
I don't know. I could actually see him playing Ghost Rider.
Why? Because he looks something like Nicolas Cage, maybe?
No.
Yeah, he does though.
I guess so. I mean, maybe he does a little bit, but I could see him. He has some pretty good acting range. He might be able to pull that off. But he's also has a contract with DC now, though, too. He's in the Suicide Squad.
Now, I will tell you, I did see the music video today of the Suicide Squad. That's the shit.
That's
my
a segue.
That's about the highest note I think I'll ever hit. But yeah, like that was pretty awesome. So
Maybe we have to put a link to that down below when we're done.
Wait. Eddie is claiming that he knows who dies.
oh, no, we don't.
Eddie.
It's Abraham.
Eddie. Listen, guys. Eddie never lies. Okay.
He may
Eddie.
not lie, but he could guess wrong.
No, but Eddie has connections. Eddie, tell us. Tell us.
Just say yes. One of y'all were wrong. Ready? Everybody name them.
We're not getting married, Eddie. We need to know who dies.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Russell says he knows too.
Oh, and Eddie says he's not guessing.
we'll guess.
Oh, apparently James K has something for Rosita.
Drop it, Eddie. Drop it.
I got something for Rosita too.
Well, hey, again, that's for your after midnight show.
He's saying Glenn and Abraham, but
Two.
that's
You're
too
thinking
obvious.
two, huh?
Hey, is that not? I'm telling you, it's Abraham.
I don't know.
Yeah, it could be Glenn, but nah.
Apparently we're having Chinese for dinner tonight. My daughter brought me a fortune cookie.
There are fortune cookies all over this house. My cats love those as toys, man.
So maybe he's saying they're going to kill off both Glenn and Abraham.
Yeah. Oh, that's definitely been rumored that there's going to be two.
Oh, nah. I ain't what's going to happen. There's only one person missing, according to Whodat. So. You know what? I really don't care. I wish they beat the shit out of all of them. I'd like to see it. It makes a great movie.
Well, it's funny you say that because they actually filmed each and
I know.
every death. So,
Wouldn't it be cool if it came on like that, showing all the deaths?
well, it's actually funny you mention that because supposedly when the series is over, that season at least, that's gonna be in the DVD cut. Is them showing killing each character. So.
Oh. Jeremy Edwards said Shane got killed.
Yeah, he sure did, Jeremy. He sure did.
Okay, so the next bit of news I just read today was Anna Kendrick, who plays what's she playing? She playing some singing movie. I don't know. She wants to play
Pitch
Squirrel
Perfect.
Girl if they come. Pitch Perfect, thank you. She wants to play Squirrel Girl, and if they decide to put her in a movie, what do you think about her playing Squirrel Girl? I have no understanding of the character. I never have read any of the books or anything.
Who's this Kendrick person?
Anna Kendrick?
Anna Kendrick?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me find a picture of her real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know about Pitch Perfect, but I really didn't see it.
The question is the question is who the hell wants a Squirrel Girl movie?
I do.
I
Yeah,
don't.
yeah, she can, you know.
She can play with these nuts.
She's
There's Anna Kendrick
Resident
right
Evil.
there.
Oh yeah.
She's
as
actually going to be
Squirrel
on
Girl?
a new Avengers team.
She could do it right, I think.
You know what? She is funny as hell, so yeah, she could do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it.
Oh God, did I just say that? She could do it? Come
All
on, man.
night long.
And of course, there's Gary jumping in with his little thing. I'm glad he didn't refrain from that one. At least I'm not the only one getting the jokes like that, leaving myself open.
Yeah, no.
So what do you think about Herpa and Squirrel Girl? I never read the comics. Vince, have you read them?
Yeah, I've read them. They're silly, to say the least. Definitely an acquired taste. Gary, you gonna jump on that one? No.
Hey, if it's her, she's definitely taking.
So,
Oh, a British guy says she loves hiding nuts. So
yes, Squirrel Girl does like hiding nuts.
Yeah.
Balls deep.
Oh.
So, as far as Anna Kendrick playing her, I think she could totally do it. Once again, Gary, jump
I
on
bet she can totally do it too.
and she would do it well.
Oh no!
So I'm totally for her doing it.
Do it.
Okay, I'm done. She's definitely a good character to play that character.
I
Okay.
would never be done.
okay, so I guess that's all the stuff we got. Do we have any shout-outs or any updates, Gary, on anything going on this weekend? What's going on this weekend?
Yeah, what's going on this weekend?
I'm getting my shit and I'm moving out. And no, I'm kidding. Let's see. We have to. What is going on this weekend, Mike? Did you forget something?
Is the book?
Yes, actually. Silent Auction Show coming at you live tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you haven't went on Facebook, looked at the books yet, feel free to. If you just want to come in and watch the show, feel free to. If you want to come and thumb down the show, feel free to. If you want to come and thumbs up the show, feel free to. It's at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please go to facebook.com. And if you want to actually be on tomorrow, please, down in the comments, let me know. There's a place where I left. Please leave your YouTube handle and your email address. That way I can have that together. And if you do want to participate, I would be picking a few people. We will pick a few people out and try to get a rotation going. If there's a lot, I might have a couple of shows or something like that. Just things I'm bouncing around. So,
I know the Great Legend is he's saying going to be there, and he's going to start bids at like $1.
yes.
Yeah, I'm definitely bidding on this Fantastic Four stuff.
For Silver Age books.
Oh, I thought you said for syphilis.
Oh, God.
Gonorrhea starts at $2. Syphilis starts at $1.
Yeah, it's
Oh, okay.
$2.50. But he is starting his bids
Yep.
for decent shape Silver Age books at $1.
Dude, it's $1. It doesn't matter really what shape.
I mean, freaking
everything is.
Yeah, right.
to have a book like that in your collection, and some of the ones that you showed it, especially, and to start the bidding at $1, hell yeah.
Yeah, there's actually I know that he's definitely going to have a lot of books on there for $1. He's going to have some other books as well. If I'm not mistaken, and I could be wrong, who that's going to be on there.
Yeah.
I believe that Kirby is going to try to be on there as well. And I do know that.
Captain Cold also said he was gonna.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I gotta go check that out. I gotta get it all together. I'm going to pull everybody in like around 9:45, 9:40 Eastern time tomorrow, and try to get everybody together at the same time. Make sure I have everybody's emails correct. That way, when we go on, the panel's ready to go. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
I'm thinking about doing a quick video showing like where people need to post their pictures for the books they're selling. Because I mean, we get a lot of pictures of people posting it in the general chat, and we need to really try to focus those down to what books we're selling that week. I mean, I definitely want to encourage people to post other pictures on there and chat and everything else, but yet we don't want to get the books that are being sold lost in that chat. You know,
right.
so I may be doing a live video here pretty soon on how to do that, what to do, what information to put in, so they can contact, and that may even include them putting their email address in the title of that picture, so people know right where their email address is too. So
Well, I mean, I don't want to try to make it too complicated. Basically, they can get the email if they watch the show because I'll be showing it up there. If you can do it that way as well. I'm trying not to make it to where like it's too much like work or people just won't fuck with it or excuse my language, fool with it. So I don't know, like whatever I'm
well, I
trying to
just want
like
to make sure that the books are being the ones that are being sold are the ones shown too, because I've seen a lot of people post other stuff that they're just like, hey, I just got this, you
yeah.
know, and I don't want people thinking that that book's for sale too. You know what I mean?
All they have to do is read.
Well,
If it
yeah,
says
yeah, you would think that people would follow directions or be able to read, but you know, just want to make sure it's
You're absolutely
streamlined. You
right.
know what I mean?
I mean, listen, the first show isn't gonna go perfect,
Nah.
you know.
Yeah.
So it's just gonna be we're gonna have it. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna figure things out, and eventually we'll get it up and running. Hopefully, other shows will start. Maybe
Yes.
I could do one like another day that people request, and we're just gonna make it so everybody has a good time, and get some books for a good price. So I'm just trying not to, stress about it, but I am.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Any other announcements or anything going on
oh
this
yeah,
weekend, guys?
shit, crap. My 4th of July contest
Oh yeah.
is about to end. It's like what, 2 more days or 3 more days,
Yeah.
basically. And that is for a grand prize of what if Venom possessed Deadpool, the variant, the rare variant, CGC 9.0. Second prize is a Funko Pop of Abraham from The Walking Dead, and it's signed by Abraham, the actor who plays him, Michael Cullis, and it's actually in a Funko Pop case. And then the third prize I haven't put up yet. That's going to be a little mystery, and then I'm going to give away a $50 gift card. So there's going to be 4 prizes, and the deadline is midnight, July 3rd, and I'm going to pick the winner on July 4th. So good luck to everybody.
Yes.
Okay, Mike, you have any announcements or anything? We lost Mike.
I'm here.
Oh, okay. You have any
Um,
announcements or anything?
Not really. Just something I noticed today. I know you, Huey, you put up that contest for your 250-ish subscribers.
Yeah.
I noticed. I've been watching a lot of the entries in the video, and
Oh yeah,
it's the top 5 channels you watch the most, comic book related, and us 4 are mentioned in a lot of those videos. So we're doing some kind of good. So I just wanted to point that out. If you
Yeah.
guys haven't
Thank
watched
you,
them yet.
everybody. Thank
Yeah,
you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I just wanted to say thank you, everybody.
Yeah, to add on to that, I didn't put any kind of timeline on that. I realized that after I posted the video, I'm like, oh, I didn't say when it was over. So I think I'm going to do it to at least till the 15th of July, and then I'll draw a name on the 16th. So yeah, it's just a video talking about your top 5 YouTube channels that you watch continuously. Kind of chat them up, give them some praise, let me know. It's a pretty easy contest. And then what I'll do another Huey crate. I actually picked up a couple things today to go in there. Let's go from there. Some other contests are going on right now. British Geeky Guy said he had one going.
I think
Hudat said he had one
might,
going too, so coming up. So watch their channels too and see if they're going to have any, what they're going to be doing. So
And
I think
people in the chat have figured out what my third prize is going to be. Damn you, chatter people in the little chat room there. They figured out that I'm giving away a cat. But they don't know which one. Haha.
Oh, a cat?
And will it come whole or half size?
Dude, not even funny. It's coming whole and alive.
Did you have any more giveaways or anything, Vince?
No, that's all the giveaways I had tonight.
I'm gonna give away.
Okay, I just want to make sure I lost count because I know we talked about it prior, but I totally forgot.
I have a giveaway.
So, you have a giveaway? Go ahead,
Yes.
Gary.
I'm going to give away a YouTube lap dance.
Nobody's going to enter that contest, Gary.
I'm just kidding. Man. I'm just kidding.
So anybody who wants to see a comic noob lap dance, get a hold of Gary and let him know, and then we'll go from there. So, Simplify definitely can. Okay.
Yeah, I seen it.
All right, well.
What?
Who dat?
Anything else anybody has to say?
Who dat just wants to know if that's a big or a small pussy you're giving away.
I have small ones. What the hell is that character in Dawn of the Dead? Not Dawn of the Dead. What the hell is that? Quentin Tarantino, Robert Rodriguez movie, where he's like, I got small pussy. I got big pussy. I got skinny pussy. I got fucking Cheech Chong dude. Yeah, funny as hell. Yeah, man. Listen.
Dust Till Dawn.
Listen, man. I got skinny ones. I got big ones. I got ones that are blind. Yo, I just got a whole variety of cats, man.
That's the one you want, the blinded pussy. You don't never know what's coming.
Oh my God, that's horrible.
Well, I guess if we got nothing else, I guess we're gonna go ahead and just close it up.
How about shout-outs?
Oh, shout-out. Anybody have any shout-outs? Let's start with you, Gary.
I want to shout out to everybody.
Well, I think we gotta be a little more specific than that.
Everybody who is good in the comic community. No, everybody. I think it's great that everybody's coming in here and talking to each other. You know, like I'm seeing faces I've never seen before, and I think that's awesome. I also want to thank and just give everyone a shout out who does come and support my channel, who supports this channel, who's just a big supporter of all of us in general. So just, pretty much thanks to everyone, pretty much. So.
Vince, how about you?
Yeah, man. We'll start out with the A's. I got AG Surfer. Go check him out. Really, really cool dude. I always say really, really cool dude, but he really is. New to the community, go check him out. Is Aim High Comics. He is a Air Force veteran, I believe. So getting quite a bit of veterans. So go check out Aim High Comics and follow on that trend. We got Airborne Sapper Comic Fan. Check him out. Amazing Murfinator, Archangel. You could tell I'm reading from a list here. Biggie's Comics. What up, Biggies? British Geek Guy, Bruzeus, Buckshot, Silos, what's up, Ming? Captain Cold, Captain Dabble. Just got a whole shitload of shout-outs, man. Cubanos, what's up, Cubanos? David Benavidez, the dude with the big heart. Davis Comic Finds, another dude with a good heart. Don the Comic Book Junkie, who lives in a comic book warehouse.
Yes,
what is up, Don? Eddie, who just made me a Puerto Rican tonight. What's up, Eddie? ETA Nick, who is a grading master. Evangelon, who lives in some big ass house in Mexico or some shit. I don't even know what the hell's still going on with that. Four-Way Flashers over in Canada, but we still love you. We got Gary, a comic noob, and it's not you, Gary. And we got Jean-Paul Ace Peter, another very cool Canadian. Golden Car. He got issues. HOC Comics. There's some dude near here named Huey's Comics. I think he's pretty cool. James K, another veteran. J Rocks, cool dude. JLS, there you go. Kevin's Comics, what's up? King of the Golden State. Kyle Rowe, that is, dude, Kyle is a very down-earth guy. Go check out his videos, man, for real. He's funny as hell. Lords of the Round Box. Marky 316.
Who dat just said, by the name of all black people, I will say you are officially black too, Semper Fi.
Oh, thank you, Who Dat, man. Thank you.
Oh, man.
We got, and you know what, man? I am just so proud tonight, man. I want to give a shout out to Mercedon, Merc with a Mouth. Shit. Months Den. Mr. Sunday's Movies. No, that's just a show I watch. Shit, but it's really funny. Go watch it, guys. Mr. Sunday's Movies. That shit is funny as hell. Just bear with me, guys. Fat Pro Man. Dude, I can't pronounce your name. Okay. Reaper Tate 728. And he's actually from New Jersey, not far from here, and we are going to be at the Garden State Comic Fest with a couple other guys from New Jersey next week, so we're going to make a video. And that is really cool that you get to meet people and you actually get to hang out with them. I mean, that's beyond cool. RMG Geeked, and if you guys want to say anything about these,
RMG Geek, man, he pumps out some videos, man. And he's
Rob
reviews.
Wise Guy, Robert Castillo, cool dude, Russell Hall, Scott Stewart 81, Secular Opinion. Oh, sorry, that's a totally different thing. Sleepy Reader 666, Skylar Spiguza. Cool name. He's not getting a shout out, sorry. Slim Beam Stings, Sunshine Morgan. Go check that guy out. Funny as hell. Funny as hell. Symbolically Geeky, who was going to watch Fading of the Crides, possibly the worst movie ever, and he's going to do a review on it. And that is so cool of you, man. He knows what I'm talking about. Tats Comics, who was going to cut off his beard when it gets really big, and he's going to send it to me. Tevia Smoka, go check out Tevia. He's a really cool dude. Comic Book Villian. Not villain, Villian. And how could you guys forget the great Legend Show? What's up?
Coming at you live.
The Luke and Dad Show. Go and check those guys out. Tom Ryan, Tom Reardon, Touch of Chaos. I haven't seen him around lately. Vince Crew 12000. He's a cool dude. Weapon X. He's not getting a shout out. Who Dat? Nothing for Who Dat.
Who is that?
We got Wonky,
Or
the man. XYX Christian, the man. And this name is awesome. Yinzer Geek Lady.
Yes.
Just go check her out.
Yes.
And that's all I got for you. Just those 2 or 3 shout outs.
And Tat Comics.
I did Tat Comics. He's gonna cut off his beard and send it to me.
AG something.
I did his brother.
Let's see.
I did his brother. No, I didn't do your brother, but I got him a shout out.
Hey, Mike, if there's anybody left, do you have any shout-outs?
There aren't.
Put down the police.
First off, I'm a little upset
Like-
I didn't get a shout out from Vince.
Oh, no.
Second off,
You know why?
do
Because
have-
I'm not subscribed to you because your videos suck and you're robbing 7-Elevens before the show. Horrible, man.
There's two guys you didn't mention, the Beardy and the Baldy. They do comic reviews. One does movie reviews.
Oh, yeah.
They're pretty cool, so
I don't
go
even
check
know
them
that.
out.
The Beardy and the Baldy?
The Beardy and the Baldy.
I'm not
I'm gonna
saying
have to go
nothing.
check 'em out.
And right.
I just subbed to them recently.
Okay.
And that's Vince covered them all. I mean, all great guys, you know.
I've just got a couple. Whoa, what was that?
I don't know.
Vince's. Comic Book Steve, he's actually been around for a while, but he took a break for like 3 months, and I see he's making a couple videos, so I'm glad to see he's back in there. And then from one of my new subscribers, Hedwig, go on. I gotta give some love to Hedwig, one of my new fake subscribers. And so actually, that's all I got. Just a couple today. So,
dude, who the hell names their child Hedwig, man? Really?
Same
come
person
on,
as
man.
Butt Nugget. Butt Nugget. Crotchy.
and I think if we don't have anything else at all, we're good.
Yeah.
I think
We're
we're
good.
good. So we're going to go ahead and close the range down. Thank you guys all for watching. Definitely appreciate it. Vince,
sorry.
what?
Sorry,
The range.
sorry, man.
The range.
Speaking of the range, I couldn't edit it today, but I did go to the range, and I'm gonna have that up on my channel either tomorrow or Sunday. It was really fun, and yeah, I'm gonna have that video up on Simplified Comic Guy, so you can go check that out.
Yeah.
And that's it.
I need to go. Yeah.
Okay.
You all, if you don't know him, he's a good guy. He ain't been on here long.
Yeah.
Y'all need to go
know,
check his channel out. His name's Simplified Comic Guy. He's like, my brother from a different mother. Cause
Yeah.
I'm not all the others. I'm just a cracker. So, laugh.
Okay,
hell,
guys.
can you-
I think that's it.
All right, we're good.
On that
Okay.
note of Gary being a cracker, I think we're going to close
Salty nuts.
this episode, and we will be back next Friday with some whole new comics, like a whole bunch of new Rebirth stuff coming out. So look forward to that, and then we'll catch you guys tomorrow night on Comic Noob Channel for the live auction. So with that, guys, we're out of here. Have a good one.
Take care, guys.